Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Celeste speedrun. Today we're going to be doing the Mirror Temple. Not personally one of my favorite levels. Normally I really dislike this one, although I do like the B side more. The Vince run for the C side is quite fun and quite challenging. Honestly, one of the best. Yeah, let's get started. A side. So, to start off, we skip that cutscene, run through this part normally and don't bonk off those walls. Here, I like to get onto here before going for the long dash, although if you miss it, no big deal, I'll try and show it. Yeah, if you miss it, just climb up here and keep going. Dash to hit the button there, and then go through here. Go up diagonal and then basically climb up the wall. Here's a fun, slightly challenging trick. I think it works in normal as well. Go up here. And then dash to the up left, grab onto the platform, hyper off the platform, and climb up into here. Here we go through like this, down, and I like to hyper or wave dash off of those spikes. Yeah, do that part normally. Dash down here, don't miss that ledge like I did. Unlock the door, and we find that Theo locked himself in a mirror. Climb up here, do that, open the door, up here, dash. So there's a trick that's commonly used here. I believe it's called the yeet skip or something. Yeah, basically you get to stand on the on the spikes there to make it easier. Here, do a void bounce and then climb up that. Here's normally where I'd stop doing the A side. Although it is easy to get the key, or once you get to the bubble, you can just dash up here, but you don't actually need the key. Even in normal speedrun. So here we dash down and then on. This is a small time save from regular speedrun. Hyper all the way through here, or dash over these. Do a void bounce if you want to, or you could restore your jump on the top. Don't void bounce there, because that's time lost. Hyper off of these spikes. Up here. Up again. You don't want any strawberries or crystal hearts here. Don't miss the dash there. And now we're a monster. Except we're not monsters in this speedrun because, yeah, you basically dash. I don't quite like the movements of this as compared to Madeline, but yeah. And now the synth starts. Hyper. So we basically hyper 4 times into dialogue boxes. Well, 3 times, and upper dash to the last one. Okay, that was bad. I apologize. I'm going to. So you want to hyper into that bubble, climb up here, door dash under that door, and we are on to the next one. Yeah. Don't really have any strategies for that. Remember to hit the button here. And then keep moving. Fishes will attack us, but because we're invincible, they can't actually hurt us. They can still screw up movement, though. Especially later on once we get Theo. Theo and fishes have movement, which is really bad for us. Here they are basically get our dash back in midair if we can time it right, or to activate platforms, but yeah. Yeah. This room is... I don't really like this room, just because I think it's long. I can run through a lot faster than it was doing there. But I was just seeing if it's possible to use the fishes to unlock stuff. Skip the cutscene here. Get the bubble, dash up into the other bubble. Those are some fun skips. Okay, so I'm going to take a small detour from my usual route. We're going to try to climb up and see Theo. Now, you might be thinking, Theo's only a wall away, or a spiked wall away. We can just dash through. Nope. This is an actual wall here. We can't get through. So we'll just have to do the whole what's it skip instead. Although we do get to hyper off the tentacles there. This is a pretty fun room. If I can make it work. Yeah. Oh, it's this. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't run this level a lot, just because I prefer to do the B side. It's faster. So those last few rooms I was a bit out of practice. Sorry for that. I also hate this room having to wait for the fish to break open the block. Yeah, and now we get Theo. I apologize, I am not the best Theo, don't have the best Theo boosting skills. Thankfully, we usually don't need them. Or well. Yeah, this is why the fish get annoying. Because we have Theo, the fish can actually hit Theo and knock him out of our hands, forcing us to, you know, go back and do stuff. Sometimes it works to our favor. Usually, yeah, it sucks. Thankfully, we get to break quite a few big rules here. In terms of dealing with the fish and spike walls for throwing Theo. So Theo isn't quite as necessary. Like, we could go up and hit that if we wanted the free strawberry. And Madeline gets it this time. This room is fun because we can get juggled between the fish. Go through the spike wall. Don't leave Theo behind. Squanch the fish. We don't actually need to squish the fish, but yeah, just walk through the wall there. And yeah, we're now onto the tentacle monster, the source of this nightmare. So dash when the waves hit, and try to get through this part as fast as possible. Yeah, that's the A side. Not a lot of skips, but it's because I don't really run it much. Now onto the B side. Normally I'd go get the cassette and just go into hearing most of my runs. Wave dash at the start, up, recharge dash there. Just do this one mostly normally, but with some leeway there. Yeah. Climb up here and hyper off of that. That is the fastest way. Here we're just going to hyper off here, void up here, hyper again. Recharge our dash at this top after bouncing between those walls there. Yeah. This, just try to get through as fast as possible. Using, yeah. Here, hyper off here and up. You can barely make that if you don't run out of stamina there, that wall. But void off or the ground. Here we want to get into the bubble and then dash up these instead of going for the second bubbles. Under here, and yeah. And basically door dash 1 and door dash 2, or door skip 2. The fishies are slightly less obnoxious because we have way less room with Theo and in them. This room, or this area can be obnoxious with getting this button, I found. But yeah, not dying is a really nice bit. Just void bounce across here. So I generally try to do something like that with 1 or 2 void bounces. I'm pretty sure you can get it with less. No, it's 2. And now we got Theo. Mixmaster Theo. Yeah. Basically do this part relatively normally. Yeah, this part, the fishes are super obnoxious. You can get juggled in between the barriers, like that, and yeah, here I just skip ahead because less time with Theo. Here normally we're supposed to throw Theo through these these crystal circles. I don't want to do that, so we're just going to dash Madeline through. This one is not impossible, but we're going to void bounce. It's also pretty tricky though. We want to void bounce to here. Throw Theo against the wall, dash up into Theo, catch him, and basically climb off the wall. Okay, cassette room. I don't have much for this, I just void bounce usually. And I've never seen that before. Don't feel through the heart. Don't. It's faster. Don't do what I just did. And now we're on to one of my favorite levels. Rear temple, B-side, or C-side. Dash up here. This is dash, hyper, hyper, hyper. From there you should have enough to clear this with one void bounce. Like that, and then I dash up into that. Now we just go through these walls until we get to that L-shaped platform up here. We go up here, dodge the bubble, dash under here, get this door because, well, you can dash through it. It is extremely hard to do. Like, I was practicing for a few minutes and couldn't get it consistently yesterday. Like, just dash into the door. That was a sloppy first room, and we missed the bubble. Well, let's restart. Dash, dash, dash. Should have hypered off of those. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not my fastest time for this. I can try to do it one more time. Ooh, that was a nice corner boost. And yeah, just 1 second off of my top time for this one, which is 18 seconds. Yeah, I think hitting the wall there at that last bit and some of my movement in the last little alcove there was responsible. Yeah, here is my speedrun time, or my best speedrun times on the master file for this. A side is 8 minutes and 12 seconds, B side 26, and C side is 18 seconds. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Yeah.